before we get on with exploring more of Lanayru Desert, the Clawshots have allowed me to get some more goddess cubes taken care of, one of which being here just outside the Skyview Temple. But before we get too ahead of ourselves, the birds are back, so it's time for me to really sneak up on them and try and catch one. Oh, nice, I actually got the blue one. I guess it really doesn't make a difference which one I get, but free material is free material. Okay, now that we've got that taken care of, time to get the Clawshots out. And you may have noticed that I'm actually saying it right this time. Well, saying it right is one thing, actually being able to use it properly is an entirely different thing altogether. So a couple shots, up we go, and there's the prize. As always, blast it with your Skyward Strike. Most excellent. I have no idea where it's going to open up, but I'll get it later. And yes, I know I still have one back in Skyloft that I can open up, but yeah, I'll get that one later too. Anyway, we're going to warp to the other end of Faron Woods, namely Floria Waterfall. So, just give me a couple of seconds, and I'll catch up with you there. Another case of, you blink, you miss it. But once again, before we go get it, I saw a bug I want to get my hands on. That little grasshopper. If I get this, it'll be my first. All too easy. Alright. Looks like I'm still short 3 bugs. Not that it's of any consequence, because I know for a fact that a lot of bugs are used to infuse potions. But for me, I really haven't had a need to infuse the potions, other than that one Heart Potion Plus that I made. Oh, hello. Always nice to find you guys. Well, find you things. But man, 17 of them. Something tells me that number is not going to go down. If anything, it's just going to keep on getting higher and higher. There we go. Number 2, taken care of. And now that we've got that out of the way, we can actually go to Lanayru Desert and do our exploration with the Clawshots. So, as always, sit tight, and I will see you when I get there. Okay, so I lied. There is one more goddess cube that I didn't get my hands on, and it's right in front of me. You can probably see it in the distance. Remember that cave where I got that heart piece early on? Well, there were Clawshot targets there, so yeah, now that I've got the Clawshots, I can actually make my way across and get that goddess cube. And I'm looking forward to it too, because the more I open, the better my haul once I get back to the sky. Alright, come on, there we go. Don't touch. Excellent. Most excellent. Oh, hello. I see a Gerudo dragonfly. Let's see if I can catch the sucker. Get back here, you little bitch. Had him backed in the corner. Definitely the way to go. But now that I've got that out of my system, I better get serious, because I've got that goddess cube to, you know, blast open. Don't think I gotta worry about that moblin, because he's so far out of my way, he can't possibly see me. Even if he does turn around. But of course, moblins are so big and fat, I don't expect anything from them. Not in the least. Okay, I better watch my ass, because I know there's gonna be some, yep, electric choo-choos. I guess while I'm at it, I might as well put the Clawshots back on. Yeah, you guys are pathetic. And of course, there's Big Daddy. Missed. Alright. It's a good thing I was able to get up there without being touched by that thing, because Obviously, I didn't want to take any needless damage. And I am really out of practice with these things. Used to be able to do the Spider-Man thing so well. And I am all over the road like a drunk driver or something. Okay. Okay, this isn't good. My remote is way out of whack today. Okay, that's better. It's a really good thing this game gives you the option to recenter your alignment. Alright, so the Goddess Cube chest is right over here. One more shot, and we're good. Okay. As always, Skyward Strike. As always, I have no idea where this is going to pop up in the sky. Of course, once I actually get it open, it'll be all the sweeter. Don't touch me. And I guess all things considered, I do have a bit of a hike to get to where I need to actually go, so magic of editing, do your thing. Okay, here we are at long last. Let's finally continue making some progress with the main story. So, get the Clawshots out, and now we can go up here. And in case you need an easy out, push the minecart, and you won't have to worry about shooting your way up anymore. Well done, Link. Now we'll just turn around, and we'll hop some stones in the quicksand. As always, stay out as best you can. Nice recovery. I see you over there, Octorok. You suck. Anyway, let's keep on going. Another couple of quick rounds of Spider-Man. And if you'll take a look at the map, you'll notice we have the question mark here. Obviously, a place we have never been. So, let's check it out. The very underwhelming named Lanayru Caves. Small area, but not a bad one. And there's a Goron here. Well, we'll talk to him at some point. But first things first, I see butterflies. So, let's jam out on the harp. And there's the Gossip Stone. And since we're done with Beatrice, I can finally say boing. And for my troubles, an evil crystal. It's actually kind of nice that I'm getting these. Got a couple in the Ancient Cistern, and these things are actually becoming a lot easier to find, if I do say so myself. And what's in the treasure box? Oh, nice. Monster horn. Definitely can't have too few of those. Really? Come on, robot. You saw me steal a key from one of those things in the Ancient Cistern, so I don't need the explanation. Back of the sword, please. Ugh. I swear. She is gonna drive me to drink. And if she does, I definitely won't thank her because she'll probably talk my ears off. No, you're not seeing things. We're actually going backwards. That's right, we're back at Lanayru Mine. There was a treasure chest at the very beginning that I couldn't reach, but now with the Clawshots, I can. Of course, this time when we play Spider-Man, you gotta make sure your shots count because if you're off by a little bit, or you push the wrong button, you're going into the pit, and that's no good. There we go. And of course we got more of these bastard Octoroks. Not that there's anything wrong with that, because they're actually easy enough to deal with. Ah. Man, my aim with this thing sucks. Oh. And there's a bug there. Let's close in on it. Nice! Got it! No bug is harder to catch, they say. Well, they're not easy, I will give them that, but at the same time, they're not super hard either. Out of my way, you. Your turn, Chuckles. Oh, wait. I've got full health. And what's inside this chest? Nice! Another evil crystal. Although if I really wanted to, I could just play the bamboo chopping game and win a lot of these in my downtime. But I'm getting ahead of myself. And you know, in the interest of fairness, I don't think you guys want to see me do the Spider-Man thing back to the Lanayru Caves. So, once again, magic of editing, do your thing. Okay, now that we're back in the caves, let's go speak with Mr. Goron. Surely he's got something nice to say, or at least something of importance. I almost never get visitors. My name is Golo, and I am researching the legend of the three dragons, one of which is said to live here. At first glance, it would seem that there is nothing in this area, but I know there is something here. I will just keep on looking. So your name is Link. I see. Not the easiest name to say, is it? Some would beg to differ, but please go on. And how about you, Link? Why are you here? You are looking for a sacred flame? That sounds like something I have heard of before, but maybe not. Sweet Goro! I remember now. I read something about it in ancient scrolls that spoke of the Lanayru Sea. I do not remember all the details, but you can get to Lanayru Sea if you just go straight through here. Aha! If you want to get to the Lanayru Sea, you are going to need this key. Well, remind me to buy you a six-pack. Or better yet, 6 of them. You look like a one thirsty boy. Good luck to you. Thanks, pal, and best of luck in your endeavors. Alright. A new area will finally be open. Just one last use of the Clawshots, and we should be there. Alright. Pop the lock, and away we go. Can you taste it, folks? A new area is within reach. And here it is. A report, Master. This is Lanayru Sea. The whole area was once a vast ocean. But the water has all evaporated, and now the area is a sea of sand. Wow, this is desolate. Signs indicate that this place functioned as a port, linking the land to the sea. Small chunk of the map is filled in. And we now have our area. And by the looks of things, we're going to be playing Spider-Man a little more. Yes, well, if you just let me go about my business, I will gladly explore the Sea. Alright. Shoot here. And here. Oh yeah, nothing beats playing Spider-Man, Legend of Zelda style. Excellent. Alright, just about there. Oh, actually thought I was going to miss that shot. Anyway. Checking out the Spur statue real quick. After all, every warping point counts. But before we actually go on, there's something here I'm going to want to check out. Climb up here. And if I'm not mistaken, there's a claw shot target I need to hit. Oh yeah, there it is. Okay, now we'll drop down and go on in. Another Goddess Cube chest. And a bunch of these bastard scorpions. Get off of you guys. And a jelly blob. Thank you. Don't think I'll need it, but thank you just the same. Oh, there was another one. And some free money, too. I actually see another jelly blob, but it disappeared. Oh well. No harm, no foul. This is the real big prize. Okay, so I think that's 4 goddess cubes in a single episode. That's pretty good, all things considered. But we're not done yet. It's time to go back out and take a look down the pier. Because I remember from that small cutscene, there was a boat. And I almost ran out of power there. Oh, hello. Looks like a robot sailor. And check it out, a timeshift stone. No surprises there. So now we have water. The boat is functional. Perhaps now we will actually be able to find out more about Nayru's flame. Who are you? Bzzt. Some human? Vroom. Who am I? Bzzt. I am the proud skipper of the ship that protects Nayru's flame. Weep. Nayru's flame? Okay, you got my attention. It was the day of the storm. The weep. My crew and I were navigating the seas as usual. Verm. And then those brutes. Bzzt. The pirates. Suddenly attacked us. Bzzzt. They were after Nayru's flame. Zipped. My crew was imprisoned, and I was thrown into the sea. I drifted on this current to the port. Vroom. After that, I took this boat and went searching for my ship and crew, but they were nowhere to be found. Bzzzt. It haunts me, wondering where my ship could be. Weep. I'd bet my hat they've turned the ship invisible and are hiding out somewhere. Boom. You can't see it. Invisible? In order to protect Nayru's flame, the ship has a function that allows it to become invisible. Weep. You say you're searching for Nayru's flame. Bzzzt. Oh, so you need Nayru's flame to find someone important to you. Vroom. In that case, you should help me search for my ship and crew. Weep. If you'll help me, bzzzt, then I guess I'll let you on my boat. Absolutely. I need the flame. You need to find your crew. Might as well combine our forces and take the scoundrels by storm. Really? Well, in that case, bzzzt. There's something weird about that map of yours. If you're going to navigate these treacherous waters, then you'll need a proper sea chart to weep. There's a sea chart in my shack at Skipper's Retreat. Bzzzt. So first, you'll need to get on this boat and set a course for Skipper's Retreat. Shall we shove off? Vroom? Hell yeah, let's go. Alright, let's go. Vroom. So, we have joined forces with this robot known as the Skipper. And this part of the game is pretty cool, all things considered. My circuits spark to life in the salt air. Vroom. It feels good to take to the seas again after so long, but let's see if I can remember how to navigate. Bzzzt. Press the stick to move A while moving to speed up. B to ready the cannon, and then an A to fire. Okay, that's actually pretty good. And X, where this house is. Okay. Might as well set a beacon, because every little bit counts. Right, let's go. Vroom. Okay, so... yeah, this is pretty easy. Let's test out the cannon. Oh yeah, so use the motion controls to aim the cannon. Alright. Since there's no enemies in sight, no sense in firing the cannon just yet. But rest assured, we will see some high seas combat at some point. Anyway, there's the pier. So this is where Skipper's Retreat is. Time to dock, and let's go take a look at the scenery. Looks fairly dangerous. And yeah, I see those birds and that moblin. We've arrived. Weep. My shack is at the very top. Boom. The sea chart we need is in my shack. Zert. But you're the one who will have to go get it. Bzzzt. There are more monsters about than before, so be careful. Weep. I can't wander far from the boat, so I'll just stay here. Boom. He actually knows what will happen if he wanders outside the timeshift radius, but at the same time, that guy's a chicken. But anyway, let's not dwell on it. For now, I'm actually going to save the game, and when we return, we're going up the cliffs to Skipper's Retreat to get that sea chart, and hopefully get a clue as to where the ship could possibly be. So until next time, this is JP of Channel 84 Winnipeg, signing off. I would say sorry for the length of time in between videos, but life happens. Surely you understand. Anyway, I love you all. Rock on. Cheers and beers. See you next time.